All right, smash that like button if you guys woke up this morning. Sorry for the late start, guys. I needed to get some sleep because I felt like I was getting sick. Anyways, let's get right into it. We got Cardi B and Lavar Ball. I had to put this in one, so I know you guys like everything separated, but I had to put this in one. Lavar Ball reacts to the whole ESPN thing, and then Cardi B reacts to the whole, thing that's going on in New York with the strippers and everything. So then we got Soulja Boy. Little updates on that. We got 50 Cent reacting to Teairra Mari. And then we're going to get to some of this, okay? This is JordanTower with JT News. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Just relaxing, getting ready for the week. Tomorrow's Monday. You got to get right back to it. But, make sure you relax today. That's super important. And hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so Lavar Ball, we know he was banned from ESPN, okay? That's weird because, the comment really means that ESPN and that woman's name, the woman, their minds were in the gutter when she said, "Can I change gears with you real quick?" And he said, "You could change gears with me all day." But he didn't say it. His body language didn't say anything that he was doing was wrong. He didn't mean it in a way like that. So they overreacted on that. So, when they said, and I'll play it, when they said, how do you feel about being banned? He said, "How could I be banned when I have my own show? And you know what? I don't work for ESPN." And here we go right here. I got to play this for you because it's hilarious.
Reportedly on ESPN, you were banned from all their platforms.
I'm going to be banned and I don't work for them. I got to be banned from ESPN. I got my own show.
Was your comment? What was your comment? I mean, when they could switch gears at any time. I mean, we didn't see it.
I don't even have to respond to that on the fact that I've been no sexual intent or nothing on the fact that switch gears mean change topics to me.
Right.
Her mind in the gutter if she thinking something else.
It's true.
Only time I hit on her if she breaking in my house and I mistake her for the boogeyman.
That was funny. Yeah, he said the only time I'll hit on her is if she breaks into my house and I mistake her for the boogeyman. Then Cardi B, she reacts to being, they brought more charges against her, which is pretty ridiculous. I'm going to be honest. I think they're going too hard at her, but I really can't stand Cardi B for some reason. There's something about her I just can't stand. She always, when she does defense, she just uses whatever situation is, she'll go to like colorism, she'll go to this, whatever will benefit her agenda at the moment. She's kind of annoying to me, but she's doing her thing, so can't really hate on it. It's just it's pretty annoying. Then next story, we got Soulja Boy. He escaped charges against him, so they will not be pursuing a kidnapping case against him. Remember, some model was saying she was being held against her will or something like that. Well, anyways, I decided not to move forward, of course, because he is in jail already doing probation violation. But he was accused of holding a female against her will in his garage, which is weird. Okay, first of all, this woman could have pulled the string on the garage and pulled the garage up. So it seems a little weird, okay? And then she said, prevented her from leaving and tying her to a chair with an extension cord. Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, they decided to drop all that. There probably wasn't enough evidence in the case, let's be honest. But, still, who would make something like that up? It makes me think that something like that happened. Because, it's just weird. Maybe it was for a music video or something. Who knows? Then lastly, we got 50 Cent reacting to Teairra Mari. She was pulled over for DWI and a suspended license. 50 Cent said, "Jesus, take the wheel. This be drunk. I still want my money by Monday. I'm a dirtbag." She's just making herself look so bad, man. I'm going to be honest with you. What do we have? Yesterday we had, French Montana reacting to Trina. We had Nipsey Hussle track previewed through the game, a new one. Let's see. Kodak Black, he's gonna have to stay in jail for a while. King Von was set to make bond, but he probably won't make bond till tomorrow because I didn't see any footage of him coming out of jail. NBA YoungBoy, now they're saying he's back in jail for 2 months. I don't know what's going on. They keep saying he's not going to do that now. He's going to just do house arrest. Like the original story was 2 more months in jail, 1 month served, and then be on 14 months house arrest. But now they're saying, no, he's going to do the 2 months. I know. No. Then they said, I'm sorry to confuse you. They said he's not going to do the 2 months. He's going to go home and just do house arrest. Now they're saying he's going to go back to jail, do the jail for 2 months, and then the house arrest. I don't get it, man. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, let's get to this. So, investing your money. Now, here's some rules to live by, okay? First off, we got to get you to saving money, okay? And we all do this. We get money, and you do. Then at the end of the week, you're like, where did my money go? Start taking a journal or use QuickBooks or something, and every time you buy something, write it down. And then at the end of the week, say, wow, I can't believe I'm spending this much money getting snacks or getting this, or, you know. I'm going to tell you, one way I really saved a lot of money just on grocery shopping, right? It comes down to this. If I go to, Stop and Shop or Kroger's or, whatever's around, right? You spend a lot more money. You'll go to the checkout counter. It'll be like $150. And that'll take you through like 3 days, 4 days. If you start going to Costco, yes, you have to be a member, but I would suggest you team up with somebody and do a joint membership. So it's $25 each instead of $50 for just you. And then when I shop at Costco, I'm forced to like buy things in bulk. So I buy a lot of chicken and this, and I freeze it. And then each week, I always limit myself to like $100 a week. So like this week I'll get meats and vegetables. I always do the vegetables every week, so like that's always a thing. But then, next week maybe I'll get oil because you can buy like a gallon of oil for $10, to cook with. I can get this. In that way, you're not buying things in small quantities at Stop and Shop. And then you're not overbuying because Costco, you have to like really commit to something, but it's long term. That's how I saved a lot of money with grocery shopping. I just started forcing myself to shop at Costco's, but limiting myself to $120 a trip, basically. And then I buy my gas at Costco's because gas is way cheaper at Costco's. So you gas up for the week there, you're good. Then you got to get your spending down. Then when you get your paycheck every week, set a little bit aside for yourself, for your future, I don't care what it is, 25, 50, something each week. Put it into that savings accounts I was talking about in my last video, like American Express savings or Ally savings account, where you're earning 2 point something percent on your money versus negative under 1% at a regular bank. And this way you're putting money away for your future, for down the line. You think long term with everything that you're doing. You can't think short term anymore. You got to think 10 years ahead. Otherwise, you'll be broke one day. You never know. Then also, as you make more money as you go, be aware of how you start, inflating your lifestyle. You don't want to like. You have to be aware, like, when you were making a certain amount of money and you were just, going out to eat and having a burger and fries. Don't start going to Ruth Chris every week because you're making more money. It's like, I got it. I'm balling now. Now I'm going to Ruth Chris. Be aware of that because that stuff adds up, and then it totally destroy. Like, you're making more money for what? To eat at Ruth Chris? Treat yourself once in a while. Beware of like living a better. Now you're shopping at Louis Vuitton. Like what is that going to do for your life? It's not going to make you any money. Just think long term with everything. The more money you put away, the better. Then when you think you're going to start a new venture with something, right? Always put the time in and see if it's worth it first before you make a huge commitment with money. I always tell people this with music videos and stuff. Sometimes people would tell me, oh, I'm going to do a music, like this is when I was doing music videos. I'm going to do the music video and then I'm going to put 20 grand into a campaign. I said, why don't you take $2 grand first make all your mistakes. Put the 18 grand aside for promotions, right? Because you need to promote your music. Make some mistakes with the 2 grand, because you don't want to make all your mistakes with the 20 grand and then you have nothing left, you know? So that way you're investing some time into learning. Of course, it takes a little bit of money, but then you're not committing all your money you have set aside for it. Some people go all the way in and they decide it's not for them, or they make all the mistakes and now they have nothing. And then, just spend what's realistic, you know? So the money you set aside, don't touch that. You have your other pot of money. Only go into that. Don't go into your reserves. Be disciplined. You know, it's all about discipline. Life is about discipline. When it comes to losing weight, money, everything, the relationships, it's all about discipline. I hope this helps you guys a little bit. I appreciate you guys. It's JordanTower with JT News, and I'll check you guys in the next one.